and introducing you to this new class, Explode Your Fan Base in 2020. And what I'm about to share with you today not only applies to 2020, but I see this going into 2021 hardcore. We are being faced with an unbelievable time in history at this very moment where you are really being forced right now. You have no choice but to be or become an online musician. And this is why it's all about smart strategies to build that diehard fan base and make a living in the new music industry. It's never been more relevant than right now. And as you know, like our world has changed forever. We're in the middle of this crazy epidemic going on in the world, pandemic, quarantine, all this whole situation that has changed the world. And many musicians have had their entire livelihoods just stripped away with the stroke of a pen. The stroke of a pen. Their options just completely were obliterated before their eyes. So now has never been more relevant than to learn how to do this. And as you'll understand, some of you know who I am, some of you don't, you'll learn that this is all I've been doing. I've only ever been an online musician. This is what I know through and through. I know this like the back of my hand. I've started other companies now that are very related to my music, and they're thriving during this time. I started a handmade candle company that goes with my music, actually. And that's how it all began, was I was creating a cool experience for fans to listen to my music. I wanted something a little more immersive. And so I created some candles to go along with my album launch, and that turned into its own little side business. And so I call it, it's my little fun business on the side. And guess what? In the 9 weeks we've been taking orders, we've surpassed $100,000. $100,000 in that short amount of time, because everything I'm teaching you works, and it even works in recessions. It works during economic collapse. It works it doesn't matter what's going on in the world. And I haven't had to leave my house to sell those. Sure, I'm making them, and I'm starting to, hire people to do that. But this has all happened because of the principles that I am about to teach you in this class. So it's of great value for you to be here and for you to be learning this. And this is not a bragging session for me. This is not why I'm here. But I'm always, I am my own case study. I am my own case study because nobody else showed me how to do it. I had to do it, and I had to figure it out the hard way. And so I became this case study. And so now I want to teach you. I want to help you. My goal is that you don't make these same mistakes. My goal is that you can one day create your own online businesses, so that you can do it now. And so my goal, as you'll find out, is to teach you how can you get the fastest results and do it now. How can you do it and do it quickly? Now, and understanding that it's not an overnight process, but there's a lot you can do in a very short amount of time. So that makes me so excited to share this with you. So I'm going to go ahead and we're just going to dive into this.